you can bring both worlds together, one of the land, one of the sea. Go! Be their king! Alchemist Prime has a deep connection to the elements, some bound to our understanding of reality, and some we may not truly understand. He does have a strange ability to briefly change elements into metal. However, he's always curious in observing creation and evolution. He's a nice guy, knows everyone's name, and is sometimes set as a bartender. Speaking of, you might want to keep an eye on a certain Cyberverse character who might have a deeper connection than let on. Hopefully he could keep his decoy suit character calm, though Submaraurder is easy to burst into a tantrum-filled rage. In Power of the Primes, these two work together to use the spark of the Prime. Alchemist is the same as all the other Prime Masters, with the former Titan Master build, but in Power of the Primes you can unlock imaginary abilities with the users and decorate. Different imaginary things could happen depending on the combinations. Funny, with an exception of the yellow face, his wavemate shares a pattern of primary color to gray parts. He's got solid blue and gray pieces, same articulation, same ports to attach to modified weapons, armor, and random spots, and in core mode he brings out the power of cookies and cream. The temptation! Do not eat. The decoy suit based on the pretender Submarauder transforms into a guy with a giant fork for a head. Given his aquatic theme, a trident as a weapon makes sense, but the base figure is not helping. I feel like the guns can have a chunky look without breaking the imagined realism because it's a gun, go all out. But a trident with this just looks like poor craftsmanship. Just looks like a swordfish that got close to nuclear waste. There is a weapon peg on the back on a joint, so you can attach this to a figure straight ahead or pointed upwards depending on your preferred style. Flipping the arms forward might give you a better look as well. But hey, Alchemist Prime can attach on top, and I don't know what they could do with this combination, but I'm sure it's cookies and cream power, do not eat. I know these are basic little toys and the weapon is just a throw-in. I'll give it credit for going a different route that fits the theme, and the trident idea is cool, but the execution feels awkward. Fold down the trident and flip back the peg, and while these are essentially blocky characters, there's something fishy about this guy, and yeah, it's a compliment. Just look at the scaly texture on his head divided by a huge fin on top to attract mates, the fish out of water face, and purple belt that'll make mermaid man jealous. Throughout the figure, you'll find some very fitting texturing. Even when you flip out the trident, you'll see some hoses or wiring. Speaking of this, you can detach the trident and plug it into the hand. Either he's challenging Aquaman, or he's eyeing your salad. As usual, you can open them up and add the Prime Master inside. It's alright referencing the gimmick of the original Pretenders, but the only gaps you'll get are these little holes that I'm hoping aren't barnacles. Or would that be cooler? And if you flip out the peg, fish on a stick! Again, do not eat the wildlife. I don't know if I can get behind the trident mode. I like the idea, but I just feel pulled back because of the chunkiness that's seemingly unavoidable. But it doesn't ruin the figure in robot mode. And hey, Alchemist Prime? That's good too. The fish theme really brings him out of the water to shine. He's a great little trinket that's adorable and charming all around. I'd say if you can find it, maybe this is a set you should grab, because it's a good toy. Good. A worthy opponent to Lego Aquaman. That probably was dumb of me because my laptop's right here.